Happy day 14 of Vlogmas. Today I am taking you guys on the journey of my handmade cards that I need to make. I've already made about, I think, 5 or 6 of them before I started filming because I just wanted to get on a roll. And then I'm going to make the rest with you. So the thing about these cards are they are a part of the Teresa Collins card swap in her VIP group. So basically you make a card, you send it out to the people that are on the list, and then they can pass it forward to someone else. So they basically sign it and then send it out. So my theme for these cards are basically just empowerment, just like hello cards. They're not Christmas related. The whole point of this swap is that people get different cards from different makers, and you have to use at least one Teresa Collins element in on all of the cards. So that's what I'm doing now. Like I'm starting the I want to say this is like the 6th or 7th card, and I have 11 that I need to make and mail out. So I'm going to take you guys on that journey. Now, what I do as far as when I'm hand making cards that aren't the same, so as you see, all of them are different, I don't necessarily like worry about perfection, if you will, because I think handmade cards are very beautiful. Now, if it was something like a wedding or something like that, then I would probably be pulling out my Cricut and making sure that everything is totally lined up. But for handmade, I just love the ability to just like it said, do it by hand. So I'm using like my Cricut cutter to, get the lines pretty straight. And I did measure out and then also use my pencil, of course. But I guess what I'm saying is it's not perfect. There's that element of being handmade that I think is so beautiful. And these cards take a lot of time to do. And I don't actually have an idea in mind for each card. I have the material set in front of me and the washi tape that I kind of want to use and things like that. And then I just let the card come to me, if that makes sense. It's just letting myself be in the creative space and not over planning it. And I love the way all of these cards came out. So this first card that you see me doing, I'm actually using, I believe that might be a card stock from Capital Chic Plans or Capital Chic Design, sorry. I'm using that as kind of the background for the cover of this card that's coming up here. So you see me like not glue sticking, but putting the glue on that, the glue tape, and laying that down. So cute. I just love being in the moment, but these cards take so long to make. So I think 11 of them took me 3 hours just because like I'm hand cutting and I do like think about it in the moment, but not like too much. Like I know I have to use a Teresa Collins element. So you see me putting down the black and pink like little saying, if you will. And then I have these beautiful flowers from Kelly Bangs Creative. I believe I ordered those on her site as a part of the office type series. So I love using those flowers. And I'm just trying to figure out like which one looks best. So I do like that type of planning, but I just don't go into it thinking, okay, I'm going to put a flower on this card versus that card. I just kind of like, okay, what color is this card stock? And then I just think about what's going to look good on the card. And then I just go for it. So here you're going to see me turn this into a sticker. I love this little Teresa Collins with Xyron like sticker maker. It is so convenient. You can just like pull it through and then it puts the sticky backing on something that wasn't a sticker. and you can then paste that down on the card or whatever, you know, your journal or whatever. I actually have two of them. So you see one is in purple there on the desk, and it's also Xyron, and it's a little bit like wider. And then I have the smaller X looking one for like smaller things that can go through, but it is so convenient. Like, I believe the Teresa Collins one, I got it Go Wild like quite a few years ago. And I want to say actually both of them were given at planner events, and like that's the best gift that I've like received as far as like planner stuff. That's one of the best gifts. I mean, a lot if you go to planner like conventions and stuff. But yeah, those two sticker makers are awesome. And right now I'm just stamping the back with Teresa Collins Times Color Box gold ink. And I kind of just stamped the back of all of these just because they're kind of a set as far as like what I'm doing. And then I'm going to sign the back with my name, where you can find me on Instagram and things like that, so that whoever gets it and will see it, and then whoever they pass it along to will also see it. So we're starting the next card. And I love how this turned out, though I will probably say that about all of them. We are on to the next card. And as when I'm filming this, I'm doing the voiceover later, but as I was filming this is like late at night. It's after like 3 hours of crafting, and I love crafting, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted to make sure I was able to get all the cards done. I wanted to try and use one of the books that I picked up at, I believe it's either Joanne or Michael's, because I hoard paper that I love. And this one has pretty foils. It has a lot of like foiled butterflies on it. It's gorgeous. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to find another one just so that I could have it and I can use this one. Again, I love how this one came out. This one was something like I was trying in the moment, and it turned out really pretty and elegant and very simple, and I just love it. So now, of course, I'm just going to stamp the back and sign it, and then we're off to the next card. Okay, now that that's done, I'm doing a quick little count to see how many cards I've done and how many I have left. And it looks like, yes, I have a couple more that I need to do. So let's get those done tonight. Hopefully you guys are crafting with me as you see this video, and I'd love to see any cards that you make while you're crafting with me. So let me know, like tag me on Instagram at the Diva Diaries or at Israel, Isryl Designs, Designs, on Instagram as well. Tag me, let me know what you guys are making. Craft with me, don't leave me hanging. Another wonderful card using the Teresa Collins Wanderlust. I believe it's the Wanderlust set. So let's get to the next one because I believe there is at least one or two more. In addition to using Teresa Collins planner supplies with this swap, I am also using Capital Chic Designs. And this is another print that I am so obsessed with. It has like all the girls and their fashion on it. So it's really, really pretty. And I will admit that I hesitated to use it because, again, I love hoarding pretty paper. So I might have to go back to Michael's and see if they have more. Who you guys? I just believe that I love all of the cards, but this one may be my favorite. Maybe. All of them are great, but I think I love this one. It's just so cute, and I love that background paper. What's your favorite? Leave me a note in the comments about which one is your favorite. And here are all the finished cards. I'm so happy how these came out. They're so beautiful. And not just tooting my own horn, I'm just saying, like, just the paper and the styles, they all make me happy. The Kelly Banks Creative flowers, the Teresa Collins elements that I used, the Capital Chic elements that I use, they're just all so beautiful and they work well together, and they're all like empowering and just inspiring. And so I hope that whoever gets these just wants to send them out. Now I'm just packaging them up, putting Simply Gilded bows on them, and getting them ready for addressing to send out to where they're supposed to go. And now they're all stamped, and then I'm going to address them and send them out. I hope you guys love this Create With Me. See you guys tomorrow for the next Vlogmas.